Good morning, students. Today we will start with lesson 3 of geography, motions of the earth. You have completed 2 chapters of geography, lesson 1 and lesson 2. Today I will start with lesson 3, motions of the earth. So we will read the lesson from starting. The lesson starts from page number 135. Today we will read the first page of the lesson. So open your books on page number 135 and we will read the lesson and start reading with. So children, open your page number 135 and we will start reading the chapter. Chapter is number 3 and name of the lesson is Motions of the Earth. Now what will you learn from this chapter? You will learn difference between rotation and revolution. You all know, children, what is rotation? Rotation is spinning on its axis. And what is revolution? Revolution is taking a round of something. Second is rotation and its effects. Third one, revolution and its effects. Number 4, summer solstice and winter solstice. Number 5 is spring and autumn equinox. This we will study in detail also. So first we will start with the introduction part. So children, we will move on to the introduction part of the lesson. Each planet of the solar system experiences 2 types of movements. You all know, children, that solar system is composed of 8 planets. Okay, can you name them also? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Now first point is spinning around its own axis is known as rotation. So what is rotation, children? Spinning around its own axis. Children, you must have seen a spinning top. What do you call it in Hindi? It is called as lattu in Hindi. We call it lattu in Hindi. You must have seen this. The spinning of lattu is known as rotation. From there you can understand what is rotation. Now children, coming on to the next point, which is given here. Movement around the sun in an orbital plane is known as revolution. Children, if there is a movement around anything, then it is known as revolution. For example, sun is located in the center of the solar system and all the planets revolve around the sun. This process is known as revolution. So this is the case with all the planets. All the 8 planets show these 2 movements. So the earth is also a planet. So the earth also displays these 2 types of motions. Now we will study the topic rotation of the earth. Now children, we will start reading with rotation of the earth. So our topic is rotation of the earth. You have to underline this also. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis from west to east. So children, earth rotates from west to east. That's why sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The axis of the earth is an imaginary line passing through the geographic center of the earth, about which it spins. Now the axis of the earth is only an imaginary line. In real, it does not exist. But scientists have imagined a line which is passing through the geographic center of the earth, about which it spins. It is tilted or inclined at an angle of 23.5 degrees from the vertical position. So children, we all know that earth is tilted at an position, at an angle. You must have seen a globe. globe, if you see in the globe, earth is tilted at a position. The earth is not shown straight in the globe. Likewise, the real earth is also tilted at an angle of 23.5 degree from the vertical position. Vertical means straight position, upright position. This means it makes an angle of 66.5 degree with the plane of the earth's orbit on which the earth revolves around the sun. This point can be more clear with the help of this diagram, in which red line is the axis of the earth. The angle formed between the blue vertical line and red line is 23.5 degree or 23.5 degree. And the angle formed between red axis and the blue horizontal line is 66.5 degree. So we have read that this means it makes an angle of 66.5 degree with the plane of the earth's orbit on which the earth revolves around the sun. This plane is also known as the orbital plane. The tilting of the earth's axis is called the inclination. Underline this also. The tilting of the earth's axis is called inclination. It is always in the direction of the pole star. The earth's tilt can be easily understood by this diagram. The earth's axis is tilted at 23.5 degrees. So it is clearly shown in the diagram. So children, your assignment for today is write at least 30 hard words from the lesson. Learn the spellings of the hard words. Number 3, draw the diagram of rotation and revolution of earth on the left page. I hope you must have understood the topic. Okay, thank you children.